All right. Want to welcome everybody. Want to welcome you to another episode of my show. So if you're out there, you want to just quickly just share this video real quick, you can go ahead and do that for me. It will gladden my heart for you to do that for me. Actually, I don't know what is going on with my Instagram. People are not getting the notification that I'm on live, and it's so frustrating right now. People only stumble on they only stumble on it. You know, let me see if I can post something on my stuff. Uh, Let me see if I can find one image to put on my page right here. You know, so Instagram is no longer allowing me, allowing my people to see notification, which is not good. So if you're joining me on Facebook, thank you very much. On YouTube, thank you very much also. Instagram. So let me post this real quick. Let's see how it's gonna boost us. So welcome everybody. Olubusola Adini, thank you very much. I just want to today quickly let you guys know that the singles connect, the matchmaking thing is going on. It's beautiful. We are connecting people by the grace of God. Even today, I have connected two people today. The lady got interviews today. The lady got interviewed today and got connected 5 minutes after. 5 minutes after. It's a beautiful thing. That's if to bat in yura. If you are not this what they call trying to be classy. There are some of the ladies they just be trying to be classy. They will go to restaurant and be picking food like they're not hungry. See them, catch them in their house. You will know that they are very hungry people. One jet nonsense, only jelly. Catch them in their house. You will see that they are very hungry people. But when you see them outside inside restaurant, they will see them picking food to eat, like as if to say, I hate it when I see girls do that. I don't like it. Why not be yourself? Why do you have to be pretending to be another person? Pretending to be who you are not? Some of you guys will just be doing like you don't even go to toilet. One do me gun. Be acting like they don't go to toilet. Some of them will be acting like they don't eat pounded yam. Oh my God. Pounded yam? What is that? What is that in it? They'll just be pretending like they don't even eat nothing. They'll be pretending they don't eat pounded yam. They'll be pretending they don't go to toilets. They even pretend like they don't even understand Yoruba. They can't even pronounce the Yoruba name. You say, my name is Tokumbo. They say, Tokumbe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay? So you see how we treat ourselves, that's how we mess up right there. That's how we mess up. Ladies, that's how you mess up. And I know the world that we live, this environment that we live, is changing us to be hypocrites and changing us to be fake people. All right, we are changing to be fake people like almost every time. I'm sorry for us. All right, so today I want to ask the question right now because I'm getting a little frustrated, when it comes to the side of the men also. Uh, what kind of a wife are you really looking for? I just want to know. What kind of a wife are you really looking for? I have them in different sizes. I have the tall ones. I have the short ones. I have, when I say short ones, I don't mean midget. Oh, I have the short ones that I'm talking about, like 5'3", 5'4", like that. Those ones that you can carry up and spin around and throw them. Those ones that you can back them up like a baby. That kind of stuff and everything. Those ones are the portable ones. In America, they call them portable. Portable. But in Nigeria, we call them portable. The portable ones that you can pick them up. I have the third ones too. Third ones like in 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", 6, 6'2". I have them in different sizes. I have the yellow ones. I have the dark ones. I have them. I have the Yoruba ones. I have Igbo. I have Hausa ones. I even have Americans. All right there. Okay, I have them in different sizes. I have them in different color. I have them. Some are very educated. Some are not. I have some that are in IT and some that are doctors and pharmacists and all that stuff. And I have some that are, traders and business women and all that. I have some that are Muslims. I have some that are Christian. I have some that don't even go to church. Those ones, I love those ones. The ones that don't go to church, those ones, I love those ones. You see the ones that go to church? Nah. If my brother is planning to get married, I will tell my brother to watch out for those ones who go to church. The church ones. Watch out. Don't jump on those ones. Don't. It's all pretend. It's pretense. Majority of them are just fooling themselves. They're not ready for anything. One of them was talking to me the other day. She said, "Màá sin Ọlọ́run o. Ọkọ yẹn lá jẹ́ kí n sin Ọlọ́run. Mo ní wàá sin ọkọ náà o. As you are serving God, you serve husband o. It is not God that will come and have sex with your husband. Though. It's not angel that will come and cook for your husband. Though. It's not God that will come and have a couple's night with your husband. It is not angel that will sit beside your husband to watch TV. It is not angel or God himself that will come and rub the back of your... If your husband wants to rub somebody's back, is it the back of the cushion or the whatever he's going to rub? So once you say you are going to church, and spending 7 hours in church, you are fooling yourself. You're about to lose your marriage. I swear to God. You're about to lose your marriage. If you don't cook for your husband, you don't take care of your kids, I'm telling you, you're about to lose your marriage. And you don't know. You'll be doing one kind, like you're worshiping God. You are mommy Jesus. You are the one that knows how to please God. Continue doing it. Continue. You're losing it gradually. You're losing it gradually, and your husband is going out of the door. It's a gradual thing. You'll see it later down the road. That's when you realize that prayer doesn't work marriage. Prayer doesn't work marriage. It is practical. It is practical. You cook, you respect, you have sex, you communicate, and you spend time. That's how marriage will work. Spend time. I was sharing with one person I was counseling today. Many of you married people over there, your husband will be touching you, you'll be rejecting him and pushing him away. He's not coming back. You think he's coming back? He's not. And then later down the road, when the man eventually cheats, all of you will now raise up your hand and say, he's cheating. He's cheating for me. You can cry from morning till night. The first question I will ask you is this: have you ever rejected him? And the moment you say yes, that's enough ground for him to cheat. It's enough. A big time ground for him to cheat. I will never blame him. Never. The only thing is, has he talked about it? Did you guys sit down for him to tell you that I'm not in love with what you're doing? Yes, he mentioned it several times, but I always tell him, is he food? Is he food? Yes. I'm sorry for you. It is food for men. If you don't understand it, forget it. Then don't get married. Go and stay somewhere else. Don't get married at all. Stay in your mommy's house. All right? So the problem I have is that I want to know what kind of a wife, what kind of a woman men are looking for. What kind? Okay? Because I'm tired a little bit. I see, I present this and I eat the rock. This person is too big. It's too fat. Oh, she's too short. Oh, she's too little. Oh, she's too tall. Oh, she's this or she's that. What exactly are men looking for? I believe that men should be looking for intelligent women. Intelligent women. Women that are intelligent. I believe men should be looking for intelligent women. Go-getters. Girls that are independent. But I found out, no. That one is a threat to some men. You are intelligent, you're smart, you have a good job, you know the direction you're going in life, you are a threat to some men. You're a threat to some men. You can't bring all of that. Once you bring all of that, some of the men will run away. They don't have the lever to stand a woman that could stand like a man. Telling you. They don't have that lever to stand next to a woman that is able to stand like a man. You see, when they give the wife a microphone and the woman is breaking things down, okay, I am the head of the department of da-da-da-da-da. I control about 17 men in my department. I make 6-figure salary. I drive a Mercedes-Benz and stuff. Some men get intimidated by such a kind of person, and they have it at the back of their mind that, oh, I cannot control this, which is a kind of a problem for me, that even the control is not part of marriage. Why are you thinking of controlling somebody? Why exactly are you thinking of controlling somebody? Now, you see, this one thing I don't like, Onos VIT. The woman said to some certain men. She didn't say all men. Now you came up with not all men. How does that go into it? The woman did not say men. Okay? She didn't even make mistake of saying men. She said certain men. Certain men means that it's not all men. Why are you bringing it up? It's so surprising. See, the way we fight, the way we love competition in our culture, I don't know. I don't know how we are going to be able to make it in this generation. Because the competition is just too much. Everybody want to block. The woman did not say all men. She said certain men. I normally use the word some men. I normally use the word some men. That's what it is. All I want you to do, Honors VIT, is that, yes, I agree. You type it there, say, yes, I agree, not all men. No. You don't do such a thing like that. That's where people now begin to see this complex thing coming in. That's where we see complex thing coming in. It's just like somebody say, Nigerians are 419. Do you think I'm going to say, not all Nigerians? No, I won't say that. Because me, I'm not. I'll just walk away. I'll just laugh. Because I know some Nigerians are 419. I'll just laugh and go. It's just like you saying all Americans carry gun. It's not all Americans that carry gun. All right, some people carry guns, some don't. So once we now start getting a little bit into maybe they say all or some or certain, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to survive in this stuff. I don't know how we will survive in it. So you see that men, they get intimidated by women who are go-getters. Now, what they are doing and they don't understand is that when you pray for prosperity, once you're praying for prosperity, God can answer your prayer by giving you a woman that is going to make you prosperous. I'll repeat that because I know it didn't sink. If you are praying for prosperity, that's the prayer you're praying for. Father, prosper me. Father, prosper me. Father, prosper me. God can bring a woman into your life. It doesn't mean you will be the one to make the money. It doesn't mean that you're going to be the one to start the business. It doesn't mean you're going to be the one to run it and make it. God will now bring to you a woman that will be able to enhance the glory God has given to you and then to bring forth the answered prayer so your prayer will be answered. So the money your wife is making, the success your wife is achieving, all those kind of stuff belongs to you. So you're supposed to see it as our prosperity, our money. Then you treat the woman right. Then you love the woman. Then you cherish the woman. Then you respect the woman. Then you stay connected to the woman. And that is where your prosperity is found. I know men who don't have jack, but their wives are making big money. And those guys today, they drive Range Rovers. And they come out of their Range Rover, you think they're making millions. All right? They don't make jack. But because they respect their wife, the wife is making money, bringing the money to the family. Everybody is treated nicely. Why not throw this your stupid ego away? That ego is what's making you to suffer. It's making you to suffer. I don't know what you're looking for. I really don't know. So if you begin to say you want to control a woman, that's actually a wrong statement. That's a wrong statement. The word control is not a word in marriage. You didn't come into marriage to be controlled. I didn't marry you to control you. Nobody should get controlled or control someone in marriage. No. And once you read the Bible very well, there is no part of it that the Bible says, husband, control your wife. No, it's not there. He only said love. He only said love your wife. He didn't say for the wife to control the husband. No. No. They didn't know. So, at the end of your own stuff, the two of you are not supposed to control each other. You're supposed to love each other and respect each other. Okay, you don't control, you respect. You don't control, you respect. Now, let me tell you one thing, Mr. Okwayemi. When I got married, I was making zero. I was making 500 naira. My wife was the one making money because she was a broadcaster. I was happy for her. Very happy. I was very happy for her. She would bring the money home and give me the check. She wasn't holding the check. She was giving me the check. The right thing that a wife should do. Give me the check. I'll be the one to do all of the shopping. I'll be the one to do this and stuff because you go to work, I'm home. I'll be the one to take care of the girl, the kid and stuff because she's not home. So I took our own part of our own responsibility by caring for the baby, taking care of the baby when she would go to church, she would go to work because I wasn't making enough. But I was happy for her. I didn't shut her down. I was still pushing her. But you see, one thing about the whole stuff is that because she was providing, that gave me a cushion to sit on for me to think. Because now I'm not in a hurry looking for food, looking for bill money, looking for that money or whatever. She was bringing it, gave me the opportunity not to think about those things, but now to think about how to come to limelight. How do I make it? How do I make it? She gave me a foundation. I was able to land on the sofa floor. So once I landed there, I now find out that I don't have to be, I don't have to be worried about bills. I don't have to be worried about food. I don't have to be worried about one thing or the other. Now, Shola, what you need to be worried about is how do you make it? And I told myself, I said, God, if you can bless me, I will take care of this woman. That was what I said to God. So how many of you guys have missed the opportunity for that sofa floor? How many of you have missed it because you're looking for a slave? The wife, the kind of wife you're looking for is just a slave. A follow kind of person. Just follow me and do what I asked you to do. And the two of you are now inside of poverty right now. And the woman is saying, this is all Leo, and you're running. How can you? Now, one thing, let me just break this down real quick and just destroy it totally. Let me just destroy this totally. One thing that majority of us don't understand is that, you see, this America, this Canada, this UK that we are, could render us useless for the rest of your life. This place could render you useless for the rest of your life if you don't know it. Could render you useless. And if you don't know, you don't know. Do you know some of you guys are still paying bills? You don't have anything to show, but you're just paying bills and paying bills and paying bills. Every talent, all of the ideas and creativity and whatever it is that you brought from Nigeria, you threw it out in the trash. that you can't even think about any other thing. Do you know, I know some people that are musicians in Nigeria, they don't sing anymore now. They are only going to do security jobs so that they can pay their bills. Some people used to be one thing or the other in Nigeria. They threw it out of the window. Right now, it's all about paying bills. There is a pay bill, and that's the only thing they're servicing in their life right now. They're not thinking about how to expand. They're not thinking about nothing. That is what America could change you to become. You become stagnant. You'll be stagnant just servicing bills. You'll just be servicing bills. You will be living. They see you wearing good clothes, but you are just there. Nothing to show. Even you yourself, you will be frustrated in yourself. Other people are making it, but you are just there servicing bills. It's going to be until you find the right partner for your life, which is actually the easiest way out anyway. Two people coming together and to make their life better. Then you find a partner who is a go-getter like yourself, even though you are slow, even though you are not there yet, and she's already there. She just got a job as a registered nurse, and she's bringing home $7,000, $10,000 a month. That's enough cushion for you, so that you can relax. That you don't have to think about, how do I pay the bill? How do I put food on the table? Or how do I do this? All right? And that will give you the opportunity now to sit and now to think. And you think you want to go and take a course, a certification, that's opportunity for you. You want to go back to college, that's opportunity for you. You want to go and start a business and just grow it gradually, that's the opportunity for you. But once you are not looking for a woman that could stand like a man, you are looking for another one that is sissy like yourself, that is going to make you guys both stagnant. She needs a support. She needs someone to push. She's not getting it. You are happy because she's nobody, and she's just a push around. And she is looking at you and saying, when will he push me? When will he invest in me? Then that particular stuff will make her to go outside, and there is another guy outside that will push her and, help her to establish. And there will be problem in the marriage. What kind of a wife are you looking for? Are you looking for a wife that could challenge your life? And that's the part I love the most. If you are not challenging me, then why am I with you? I'm not supposed to be with anybody that is not going to challenge me. The reason why you are in my life is to challenge me. You know my weakness, you know my strength. Every one of us, we need a push here and there. Can you even identify my strength? Can I identify your strength? Okay? And can I push you a little bit and say, why don't you try it? Why don't you try this? I'm going to hold the home. You go try this stuff. And then we push each other to get to the point of success. What kind of a wife are you looking for? Are you looking for the wife that will just keep quiet and just be looking at you and won't even encourage or say anything about your life? Is that what you're looking for? Are you looking for a woman that will criticize you, that will make you feel like you want to cry? Make you feel like you want to cry? Do you want a woman, you want a wife that will stand right in front of you and tell you dead to your eyes and say you are wrong? You're not supposed to do this. This is what you're supposed to have done. Is that the kind of woman you're looking for? A woman that could correct your mistake and say, in love, I'm correcting this mistake in love. It's not supposed to be done, sir. Do you want such a woman, or you want a didiri? You want a kind of woman that will just sit down and just listen to instruction and not blink at all? Do you know a lot of men, they have a woman that is shut them down. They will withdraw their voice. You don't have a voice in this relationship. You only listen to what I say. You only do what I do. And those kind of men will end up in the ditch anyway. They end up in the pit. Every one of us is supposed to have a support. We're supposed to have someone standing there that you could talk to. And who is the best person to talk to? If not the person that shares the bed with you. If not the person that is cooking food that the both of you are eating. If not the mother of your children. If not the one that you are in covenant relationship with. If not the one that you say I love you to. If not the one that you are having sexual relationship with. That's the best person to share your life with. And who is the best person to listen to? That one. Not your friends that are actually drinking your NSC. Not your friends that don't like you, that don't even think of anything good about you. Is that those ones are the ones you go and talk to? You are digging your grave. What kind of a wife are you looking for? Are you looking for a girl that goes to church all the time? Then you are in trouble. Sorry I'm saying this. You can hate me all you like. What kind of a wife are you looking for? Are you looking for a wife that is always going to church? No, you don't want that one. You want a balanced wife. A wife who understands that I need to cook. Very compulsory. A man who knows that sex is a major thing in the life of my husband. I got to give it. A woman that will always know, I want to sit down and have a moment with my husband. Let's just rub hands, maybe rub his leg. Let me listen to what his pains are. Let me listen to his story for today. Those are women that wants to run marriage. Not the ones that are going to pray. When you see the one going to pray, they will not have time for marriage. And they have forgotten that prayer cannot run marriage. Oh my goodness. I'm saying it again. Prayer cannot run marriage. Pray from now to tomorrow won't make your marriage to be together. It will never make your marriage successful when you pray from morning to night. It's practical. You have to do the practical part of it to make your marriage work. You are fooling yourself. Once you're jumping from one church and jumping everywhere, prayer, night, vigil, and all kinds of stuff, you end up getting divorced. I've seen it many times here. In my office, I've seen it many times. Men will come and say, well, I think it's over. I'm not doing any more. And the woman will not say, but I prayed, I have fasted, I have prayed, I have fasted. I was like, okay, so why is God not? Why is the marriage now eating the rock? Because you have refused to do what is needed. Principles that holds marriage together. Number one is communication. You got to communicate your need. You got to communicate your life. You got to communicate how you want it. You got to communicate your sadness. You got to communicate your pain. You got to communicate anything that you need inside of this relationship, and then you let him know, this is how I want to be loved. Communicate those things. Don't pray about them. Communicate them. Don't pray about how you want it. Don't pray about how you want him to love you. You talk to him. That's number one principle. You communicate. 100%. Spend time. Spend time. Spend time together. Another principle I'm giving you. You can't just be gallivanting and be going to church and then expect the man to stay in the house by himself. And the man is actually flipping TV all by himself. And is hanging out with the kids by himself. At the end of the whole stuff, I'm telling you, you're losing your marriage. Doesn't matter how much of God you are serving. You're losing your marriage because it's good to spend time with a man. Spend time with a wife. Sit together. Go and try it. Try it for like a week. Just sit together on the couch and watch TV together. You will learn about each other what you've not learned about each other in the past 20 years. Within like few hours, you sit down together. You're rubbing his leg. You're talking to him. He's talking back at you. You will never understand. You will never understand. You will never understand. You'll never understand. I'm telling you. Sex with the man. Have sex with him. Have sex with him. I don't know how many of prayer meetings you have gone to. Maybe they're telling you at your prayer meeting that you have to close your leg. It's a spiritual operation. The Holy Ghost must tell you when to open it. Or you are fasting 24/7. You are writing a letter. You are writing a letter to divorce. I'm throwing it out real quick, sir. You are writing a letter to divorce. That's what they're doing. Even angels will not come to your rescue. Jesus himself will not come to your rescue. Because you are breaking the law. You are breaking the law. You can't be separated from your husband unless there is a mutual agreement. Oh, sweetheart, I want to fast for 7 days. No. No means no. Sweetheart, can I fast for 40 days? No. If you end up going to fast for 40 days without the approval of your husband, that fasting is hunger strike. God is not approving the fasting. That fasting is not moving mountain. No, it's based on agreement. It's based on agreement. Okay? You cannot. You can't deny your husband your body. Your body belongs to him. I see a lot of you women who say, hey, but I'm angry. Hey, but I'm angry. Be angry. Continue to be angry. Continue. Just let Let that bad nature in you, let that bad nature keep on making you to get angry. All right, keep on getting angry. Keep on saying, I'm angry. I'm angry. I might continue to be angry. Your eyes go clear. You this your eye, it go clear. Once you go see what thing go happen later down the road, your eyes go clear. Even you yourself, you will understand. Which means anger doesn't know that the owner doesn't have stability. You will be angry until you destroy your own self. Okay? That's anger. Anger will destroy you without you knowing. You will think you are fighting the right fight. You will think you are trying to make a point. You will not understand that you are destroying yourself. You are destroying yourself. A man got angry with his wife. The wife got a contract of $1 million. All right? Gave the contract to a friend that is not even related to them. Whereas the husband is into the same construction business. The husband is in the construction business, but because the husband was angry, didn't talk to the wife at all, the wife got a contract, gave it to the friend. You don't understand. Anger, you are the one poisoning yourself. You are drinking the poison and you think another person is going to die? No other person is going to die. You are going to be the one to die. And that's what anger will do to you. You better go and keep your mouth shut somewhere and tell yourself, I better stop getting angry, go and settle this quarrel. Because if I don't settle it right now, the nature of a man will kick in. And once the nature kicks in, the man is out of the window. You see outside over there, big bump up. I was listening to a video, it was a very funny video. The woman said, if you think you are beautiful, come to Lagos. Come to Lagos. If you think, oh, you are beautiful, you get married like in 2 seconds when you get there. He said, come to Lagos. He said, you see that your bum that you think you are proud of on social media, you will see larger ones on the street of Lagos. You see that your small breasts that you think you are actually proud of on social media, you will see bigger ones on the street of Lagos. You see that your face that you think is clean, you will see cleaner one on the. He said, and those people are still not married. They are still not married though. They are still looking for husband though. And God has given you husband with your yama body. And your body is not that perfect though. Your bum is flat. Your breast is falling. Everything is now yama. And you are still angry. And you still want to destroy that God has given unto you. Something's wrong with you. He said, once you go to the street, you see it. You see it on the street. People send me message all the time, reminding me, hello, sir. It's been 6 months. Oh. Hello, sir. Any update? Hello, sir. Anything yet? Hello, sir. Talk to me. Hello, sir. Can you say something? That's what they're saying. I didn't mean they told them before they got divorced for no reason. Maybe they could have listened and said, okay, let us check it out before we jump into divorce, that there is nothing on the street though. Once you destroy it, you've destroyed it. Once you destroy it, you destroyed it. And it's gone. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Me, I'm not that kind of person that tell lies when I'm not telling you lies. There are certain things that we could sit down and talk about. All right? We talk about things. That's part of communication. All right? So you gotta make sure that you communicate. You got to make sure you give him sex. Major thing. You got to make sure you spend time together. Very major thing. Vacation is important. You have to be intentional about these things. Vacation is important. Myself and you without the kid, myself and you without in-laws, myself and you with nobody else. Let us go and settle our differences. Let us go and evaluate our marriage. Let us go and talk about our future. Let us go and settle quarrels. There are certain things that we still have, that the wife is still angry, the husband is still angry. You have not allowed him to speak his mind. She has not spoken her mind. She's looking for a neutral place to explode. She want to demonstrate it the way she feels it. Now you want to take her onto a vacation whereby it's going to be you and her alone. Give her the opportunity to vent. Give him the opportunity to vent. Let them display their anger in front of you. Let them shout and yell. Once they're able to do it, it's a therapy. It's gonna flow out of them. They feel relaxed that I'm able to pour it out the way I feel it. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's what I'm feeling in me all this while. I was still giving you sex because it's my right to do, my responsibility to do. I cannot deny you sex. That's why I still give my body. I cook for you not because of anything. It's just because that's my responsibility to do. But this is how I feel inside me. I will keep on doing my responsibility. But until you give me the opportunity to vent and tell you how I feel about you. And then this is the right opportunity right now when you actually left at home to come to a place where it's only me and you. This is how I feel. What do you want to say? Say something. And then you explain yourself. And then you prostrate and apologize if it's needed. Or you explain it and then let it be gone. And then the two of you will make up. And then go out to eat. And then you come back to the hotel and just make up. Sex is good. You just go right to bed and have some fun doing it with a clear mind, a clear conscience. Once you listen to a woman, the woman will participate. She will be in 100%. 100%. She will be in 100%. Once you allow her to speak her mind, she'll be in. Once you allow him to speak his mind, you will feel it. The atmosphere is going to be different. That tense atmosphere will clear out. That black cloud will clear out. And the whole atmosphere will be sweet and the cloud will be white. And at that point in time, you will now be able to breathe. And you tell yourself, this trip is actually productive and a successful trip. We've been able to talk about things and we'll be able to trash them out. And now we're going home to live as husband and wife again. Okay. Very important. Very, 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 very important. Okay? What kind of a wife do you want? What kind of a wife do you want? What kind of a wife are you looking for? Please, once you find a wife or a woman that is addicted to prophets, addicted to prophet, please don't marry her. Any girl you see that is visiting prophet, don't marry them. If you should tell you, I went to check with my prophet. Where are you coming from? I'm coming from my prophet's place. Please, that's a red flag. Don't even check it out 2 times. Just tell her, hey Joe, get away, run. I'm the one telling you. But what if the wife is sick for some time and need to recover? Can the couple relax until she fully recovers? Of course, it's about communication. I can't do nothing. I'm sick right now. We gotta wait. And the husband will wait. There's no pressure in that stuff. No. There is not. You see what I'm saying? Once you see them, that they are addicted to prophets. Once you see them, and any woman you see that is wearing sutana, that doesn't even wear pants, don't wear bra, always putting costume jewelry on his neck, and going to shake bomb in church. Oh no, movie bear, ma marry her. Don't marry her. Too damn. And finally, àdúgbò ni. Woman fi church ìbojú ni, they just use church to cover up. They know exactly what they do. Wọ́n polówó ọjà. Polówó ọjà ni wọ́n pa ọ́. If you like, kó bá lọ borí síbẹ̀. If you put your head there, ó tọ́ fún ẹnìyẹn. Ó tọ́ fún ẹnìyẹn. I'm just telling you right now, be watchful and be vigilant. Má kó sọ́wọ́ ayé o, because àdúrà tó máa gbà kó o lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ o. O lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ o. O lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀. I'm just telling you. Somebody is saying, is it advisable to have long-time relationship without marriage? It's dangerous. I know why it's dangerous. Once you are serving a man the dish of elders, he will never commit. When you are serving a boyfriend, you are giving the service of a husband. to a boyfriend, he will not need to commit. He will not need to say, will you marry me? He's enjoying sex. He is getting gifts from you. He's coming to your house to eat. He will sleep over. He will wake up next day. You do his laundry for him. You do everything for him. You will never commit. Never. You are serving, you are giving him the service of a husband, yet he has not even become a husband. Why do you think he will do such? He's not stupid. You are the stupid one. You are the stupid one. He's not going to commit to you. Once you are in a relationship, the first year, the second year, a man is not actually, he's not committing to you. You can't be asking questions. Hello, bro, what's going on? It's been 2 years. It's our anniversary today. Oh. Anniversary of 2 years that I've known you. Of you chopping tomato here, chopping alubosa, and you're chopping Maggi. Oh. All right? And this is second year. What is going on? You better ask. You better be asking questions. All right. So once you start asking questions, that's preparing him to say, he's saying that, Omo, wake up. This girl don't wake up. Oh, I got to do whatever I got to do. And some of them that are destiny wasters. Once you begin to ask like that, then they start a fight and they start quarreling with you so that they can run away from your life. They didn't come to your life to marry you in the first place. They come in there to use you as a mugu. And you give yourself up to be used as a mugu. I always tell my clients, please, if I connect you with a man, don't cook for him. Don't have sex with him. Don't buy him gifts. Don't loan him money. Please don't. Until that guy will graduate from ordinary friend to a fiancé. Once he becomes a fiancé, he has gone to your mommy, you have gone to his mommy, and everybody will know each other, and we are ready to do anything. Then we can now decide to start buying you gifts and cooking for you and stuff, because there is a level of commitment now. What commitment now? Somebody said, Dr. Jola advised single to run from both male and female spirit who go Christian. They might, I know. But this thing is actually so much among the women. The women are the ones that run after prophet the most. Women, they are the ones that run after prophet the most. So I ran when a lady told me, Baba Adra said, you are my husband. Baba Adra said, you are my husband. Over 50% of marital activity have no spiritual Christian. You see what I'm saying? But Nigerians can never listen. Never listen. Alaye Tudan. When he had that, Baba Adra said, you are my husband. He just ran away. Good job to you. It is Baba Adra that will run your marriage for you. I'm not lying. It is the Baba Adra that will run your marriage. How stupid and gullible some Nigerian women are. They listen to that prophet more than they listen to their own fathers. They will listen to the prophet before listening to God. You'll be so shocked. You'll be shocked. They do that. Conflict resolution. Another principle. All right? You don't keep quiet when you have offended people. You say, I'm sorry. You don't keep quiet when you offend people. You talk about it. You come and talk about it and say, you know what? I'm sorry for whatever it is that's happened. My bad. At the end of the day, that other person feel good. It's not like, okay, I'm married to someone that cannot even say I'm sorry. Can't apologize. All right? That's how you run marriage. Somebody can endure for some time. A time will come that it's going to wear out. That endurance is going to wear out. They are expecting you to take responsibility. Take responsibility for what you've done by saying, I'm sorry. It is ego and pride that will make someone not to be able to say sorry when they have done something wrong. Learn to do it. Stop reporting your issue all over the world. Calling this person, calling that person. You talk everywhere. Talk everywhere. I recently said something about Houston, Texas, some time ago. I don't know, probably you guys were here when I said something about Houston, Texas. You know, majority of the people who live in Houston, and if you live in Houston and you want to say, hey, what did he say? I said majority, I didn't say all. Majority. Majority of people who live in Houston that always hang out in the south side in their regular hangout place. They are nonsense people. Very, very. Don't get fooled when they say they go to Redeem. Don't get fooled when they say they go to Winner. Don't get fooled when they say they go to one church or the other. They are just fooling you. They are not born again. You know. Ella, how are you? How is London? Long time no see. They are not born again. It's a lie. They talk a lot. Don't tell one of them your secret. By the time you leave that place, they will do a conference call. They will do a conference call. They will call everybody and start saying, how Bonnie, so Tigo, Ogbon to ṣẹlẹ̀, ó mà ti ṣẹlẹ̀, ó mà ti arrest here, ó mà ti sálọ, he didn't here, the man, he left the house, he has run away, They don't have any good thing to say than just to talk. It's like they don't have a life than just talking. And they don't talk anything good. They talk about other people to bring them down. It's their lifestyle. That's their lifestyle. They just talk about people. They fight, and they fight dirty. Then they bring all of their secret on social media and they bring it here and they say all manners of things. I don't know. Mentor raise them. I don't know who raised them. I don't know from where they are from. I'm very tired of it. I'm very tired of it. Can't we as Nigerians just use our population to do something great? To bring ourselves together and just do something great for ourselves? Can't we do that? No, we will not. And that's why I don't want to blame people who run away from Niger community. They run away from Niger churches. They run away from Niger schools. They run away from Niger environment, community where they live. They run away. They don't want to have Niger friends, They run. They have to go and live somewhere far away from them. Far away from them. They will take your husband. Then they will come on social media to come and talk about it. And that's what I don't understand. Why will you take my husband and now still come on social media to talk about it as if to say it doesn't matter? And then they start fighting about husband. And then you go and look at the husband they are fighting, the man three of them may be fighting on one man. And then you go and look for the man that they are fighting. You look at the man and then you tell yourself, who is this person they are fighting for? Fighting over? Who is the person they are fighting over? You'll be so shocked the person they are fighting over. The person is not Tinubu's daughter or son. The person is not Dangote's son. The person don't get Kobo, don't get CCO. And three of them will be fighting on that same person. They are the one giving that person money. They will be the one giving the person money and they will be fighting. And they will be fighting and all kinds of stuff. And you see one funny thing about them is, if the Jomo or Munofin Johnson in Texas, they use it, or Munofin Joe. Go and look at it. Or Munofin Joe. All of them. You'll be so shocked. And then you say, hey, what is this? And all of them, they have association. So you want to have a very beautiful marriage, you run away from those kind of association, run away from those people. Once you are a friend of those people, happy home. You can't have a happy home. You cannot have a happy home when you are around those people. Ben in Pasojola, my eyes have seen, even in this California, I don't attend Niger church. You see? That's another person. Your marriage can never work. Forget about it. Tó bá jẹ́ kó mọ ìgboro ni, you are ìgboromania. Tó fẹ́ lọ máa sọ pé, ibi tí ń ti gbọ́n, ibi tí ń ti, ó Pasojola, ṣé ìdáwọ̀ tá a ti wẹ̀ mí, ibi tí ń ti, tó bá jẹ́ pé that's your own lifestyle. Maybe that's your own lifestyle. I'm telling you, only keep ọkọ. You can't keep a husband. Forget it. If that's your lifestyle, kó máa lọ party máa fọ mú jókiri, kó máa sọ pé, Come out for joke, come out for you can't be married. Your husband will leave. One of those people they don't say ló máa gba ọkọ ẹ̀. Ló máa gba ọkọ ẹ̀. Àwọn ló máa gba ọkọ ẹ̀. At the end of the day, ọkọ ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ti ń jẹ tomato, but kò ní sọ fún ẹ ńlé. So now you see all the others, you see, they are looking at you and they are laughing. They're laughing at you. Laughing at you. A majority of people I know, women, that's what they want. Their kind of lifestyle, you come and show more gboro. Show more gboro káàkiri àdúgbò. Mo yama mo jakunjakun, come and show more òṣì. Come and see dima show your káàkiri àdúgbò, come and gbọ́ your káàkiri, come and for your gigi. That's all they know. And sometimes you believe that these people are educated, but even education is not affecting them. That education is not changing anything. It's not changing nothing from them. They will fight from morning till night. It doesn't matter to them. And you know that you will see that the dirty men, that's where they go to. That's where they're going to want to be. Because they will have opportunity of sleeping like with 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of them. At the same time, the dirty men will go there. That's where they are. That's where they have opportunity of sleeping around among those women. And that's why they have appies. And you'll be so shocked. They have appies there. They are actually giving each other appies or appies or whatever they call it. It's a sexual transmission disease that can never be cured. That can never be cured. That's where they transfer it to each other. Down there. I spoke to one Nigerian doctor recently. He said if you know the population of Nigerians that are living with appies, so if you know the population of Nigerians living with appies, you will not believe it. I said, that's terrible. That's very terrible there. You're very terrible. I'm telling you guys the truth though. If you guys like, you hate me. If you like, you hate me. If you see a wife you want to get married to, if that wife is connected to Igboro and doing Igboro, don't marry her. They will be sleeping with her with you. You will think you're the only one having sex with her. It's not only you. Everywhere. Your eyes go clear. Your eyes go clear. If that's the kind of wife you're looking for, good luck. Good luck to you. What are you teaching your children? Olódo làwọn ọmọ wọn ní school olódo. Àwọn ọmọ Jack. Àti màmá ò sí nílé. Mommy ò sí nílé party, mommy máa ń lọ 24/7. Their daughters are already sexually active at the age of 15. Their daughters are sexually active at the age of 15. Think about it. What are you teaching your children? What exactly are you teaching your kids? If your kids are not, they are not good academically, it's unlike Nigerian kids. Nigerian kids are doing well. They're always on top of their class. Nigerian kids. If your own kids are not that, then something's wrong. Then you're supposed to go and sit down and check your own life. Nigerian kids are always number one. So if your kids are not making it, something is wrong with your life. You sit down, ask yourself questions. Ask yourself questions. I'm telling you. Ask yourself questions. If your kids are not making it in school, it's in the DNA of Nigerian kids. They come to America, they go to England, go to Canada, they are on top of their class. Go and check it out. Anywhere you see Nigerian kids, if your own kids are still not doing well, something's wrong. Oh, need time. You don't have time for your kids. You don't. It means you don't have time. You have not asked them, how is school today? What did you do in school? Do you have homework? Do you have any? 1, 2, 3. Or calculate 1, 2, 3. Say homework. And you know that you don't know 1, 2, 3. Can't you just go and get a teacher that will teach your kid at home? And instead of the money you spend all around the place gallivanting on the street of Houston, can't you pay some money and say, come and teach my kid? Because that's the only inheritance you want to give to children. They don't need your house. They don't need your car. They don't need your money. All you need to give to them is very good education. Let them be able to go to school, graduate college. Once they get a job, they will make more money than you. You and your wife will not be able to catch them. They will make more money than the two of you. They don't need your house. Those kids may graduate college right now and tell you they are going to Spain. They might graduate and say they are going to South Africa. They might graduate and tell you they are moving to Puerto Rico. Whatever, they just move. But once you don't give them any kind of good education, how are you going to make it? How are you going to make it? Oh, right, you don't have the time. How you're going to oppress everybody, that's what you're thinking in your head. You don't think about your kid. You're not intentional about marriage. And then you want marriage to work. Your marriage can never work. You see, those people in Igboro Houston, that they go all around gallivanting everywhere, you will never see them have happy home. It's not there. It's either the wife is sleeping with this person, or the husband is sleeping with 20 people, or the wife is sleeping with everybody here, or whatever. At the end of the day, they catch them. Then they catch them, they're sleeping with this person, and then they put them on social media. On social media. Decent people will not be doing all what they do and be showcasing it. Decent people. Decent people will not do that. Decent people will actually say, no. I don't want to do that kind of stuff. No. Decent people. This one, they know, it's not like they have one sex partner. They have like 20. 20 different ones that they sleep all around with. Don't understand. You can't have a happy home. Never. You cannot. You can't have a happy home. You can't. You can never have. Omogboro can't keep a marriage. Forget it. Omogboro only keep marriage. You think you are still keeping the marriage right now? It's just a matter of time. Matter of time. The best thing for you to do is to disconnect from that Igboro lifestyle. Go and stay. Go and stay in your house. Go and stay in your house. Once you stay in your house, you're good. Go stay in your house. Okay? And go and take care of your kids. See to their education. Look at them and ask them questions. How are they feeling? How are they feeling? How are they doing? I shared with you guys sometimes ago here. A woman called me, and then she called me and said, hello, Dr. Stella. I said, hello, ma. I'm calling you from Nigeria. I said, oh, how are you? I came for a wedding, but something happened. I said, what happened? I left my 19-year-old boy at home, and he brought all his friends, and they smoke weed, and they rape one of the girls. So the police is there. Is it possible for you to go there and help me out? I said, hello, madam. I said, hello. I said, do you go to church? Say, yes, what is the name of the church? Say, RCCG, sir. I said, have you called the pastor of RCCG? Oh, no, the pastor can't be reached. Once you call him like this, he's going to go to secretary. I said, I cannot be reached too. Hello? This is Pastor Shola's secretary. What do you want? What can we do for you? Oh, he's not around. He's not in town. It will be like about 6 weeks' time before he gets here. Your head go correct. You're calling me to go to your own house. Nigeria. Did I say you to go to Nigeria? Nigeria. Left his own son here. Now the boy is in jail. Is that how a mother should behave? Is that a good mother? Your son is now in jail. You ruined the life of the kid. If you want to have kids, you know it's your responsibility to take care of the kid. There are so many things you deprive yourself of. A lot of things that you tell yourself you don't want to do, you cannot do. Things you cannot do and you will not do it, you sacrifice for your kids. I went to another one. Hello, Dr. Shola. Hello. I said, hello. He said, please. It seems like there is a spiritual attack against my family. I said, what happened, girl? He said, my daughter has not been talking for weeks now. I said, so can I talk to her? I said, no, sir. I just need the telephone number of a deliverance minister. I was just like, I don't know what's that with Nigerians. What the Kopalia here, Nigerians, I don't know what you're smoking. You must be smoking some things that we don't know. I said, hello, madam. Can I come to your house now? Say, yes, sir. Give me the address. I took the address, I went down there. I saw the girl in her room. I went to the room. Me and her, we sat on the floor, putting our back to the wall like this. Me and the girl. And we started talking about school. And I talked about our room. That room is good. How did you manage to put the frame over there? This is great. What kind of music do you listen to? And then she started talking to me. And then eventually I was able to gain her trust like after about 30 minutes and stuff. And I said, what's been going on? What's been going on in your life? You know, you've not been talking, you've been quiet. And she looked at me and said, if I tell you, will you believe? I said, sure, I will. He said, my mom's boyfriend raped me. And if I tell my mom, she'll never believe. I said, are you kidding me? He said, yes. I said, the guy live here? He said, yes, he's always coming every night. And stuff like that. I said, huh. I said, wow. I said, that's crazy. That's crazy. I said, were you a virgin when he did that? I said, yes. Do you have any stained clothes or whatever? She said, yes. And she brought the dress she was wearing that day that got stained with blood and then the bed sheet and stuff. I sent that guy to jail. I called the police. Send that crazy idiot to jail. The woman was now looking at me. Hey, say, sir. He said, get out, Lori Buruku, Oshi, Jaku, Yano, Ode. You're bringing a man to the house and when these guys are 13, 14, 15, their breast is pointed like this. They're just glowing. They're blossoming. The next thing is somebody wants to go and harvest them and actually devour them. And you're bringing a gorilla into the house. You're bringing a stupid gorilla into the house to come and destroy your own child. And you leave that child alone in the house with that stupid man here. And see what they have succeeded in doing. Oh, God. I don't understand. And then she started begging me, please don't call the police. I said, me? If I don't call the police, let my mother wake up from her grave. Me? I will call the police. And the police will come here and get this guy. I don't care. I don't care. What nonsense. And you see all of these women, they will be acting like Antonio what Daruin will pay. I cannot live my life by myself. I'm a daro. Oh, they call all the daddy. Can't you pack and go and meet your daddy and be living with your daddy? You can't live by yourself or dead. Or dead. You know, so you cannot make money by yourself and pay your own bills. You can't even date your own self and live by yourself. I can't live my life. It's so boring. Make it entertaining. Can't you turn the TV on? Go to YouTube and go and watch something. Go to YouTube and go and watch something. Go watch something on YouTube and make yourself happy. I don't have friends. I don't have friends. Go meet friends now. Go to church and meet people and mingle when you go there. Must you have a male friend? What stupid one was calling me the other day? Hello, sir. Can I get a friend? What kind of friend? And he said, I don't have anybody I just want friends. I said, do you want a woman friend? No, sir. It must be man. I said, must be man. Why did you tell me that you want someone that will be sleeping with you? You want friend. What friend are you want? I'll give you a female friend. You want to be talking to a female friend. And this is how they kill themselves. And one day, they just kill themselves. Instead of sacrificing and then take care of your kid. The moment you have a child, either male or female, and they're underage, they cannot fight for themselves. You are the person that should protect them. You should be the one to protect them. So you have to stay away from the dating game. And even if you are dating somebody, he must not come to your house. You mustn't bring that person to your house. That person should remain outside until your kids are grown and able to fight for themselves. If you don't have the brain to be able to fight for your kids, sorry for you. Sorry for you. If I'm your husband, I divorce you, and if I should hear somebody actually rape my daughter, the two of you are going to jail. You and the bobo, the two of you are going to jail. Kò tí ma bá ifá. Kò tí ma bá ilé ayé ẹ̀fà. Àwọn grandfather ma jí nínú grave láti wá bẹ̀ mí ni. Kò tí ma bá ilé ayé ẹ̀fà. Well, you know you can't be a mother. Can't you just give my kid to me? Can't you give my kid to me? And then they will say, I want to see my kid. They will say, you can't see your kid, and you're not a mother. You're not a good mother. You don't know how to be a mother. How to be a mother. I'm a better kiri adubo. I'm a better kiri. Party no tomorrow. What time I feel you do kiri? What? Oh my God, bra, come on, don't mind me. Bra, you man, come on. What if they pay attention? You see, they want to call the attention of a man to their breast all the time. How do we settle this? How do we settle this? How? Oh man, go to school. All Nigerian kids that I know, they do well in school. All the Nigerian kids I know, they do very well in school. Almost any don't school, man. On trial, they won't be. They call you all the time that your children are underperforming, and you think it's good. Oh man, you look. Oh man, disgrace one Africa. Oh man, who disgrace one Africa. And that oh man, you look do you wolo come, wolo somewhere you look do. Somewhere you look do. Somewhere you look do. To máa gbọ́ mú káàkiri àdúgbò ọmú nìkan la máa ń rí kiri báwo lọmọ ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀wé ọmọ ò lè mọ̀wé ẹsẹ̀ mọ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa tọ̀ you are not a decent person. Be decent. Be very decent. Oh God, usually people don't call me on. I don't get time. Usually people leave me alone. I'll call you guys later. Yeah. Yes, man, Toby, you need to be careful who you bring around your children. I've shared this story before, but I'll share it again. I shared this story before, but I'll share it again. I went to one particular lady's house, and she got 2 kids from 2 different men. And when I got to the what do you call it? To the house. I went to see her at the house. When I got to the house, the 5-year-old daughter was playing by herself. So she would throw her toy to me, I would throw it back to her. And then she got a little bit interested, started doing like throwing, and we're doing it, and we are into it. While she was making food. And then that girl suddenly just started coming towards me gradually. Gradually, I was looking at her. She was just getting more comfortable and coming towards me. So she got to me. She now put her hand on my lap and was resting her head on my lap. And then she suddenly looked up. I said, "What is your name?" I said, "My name is Shola." I was like, "Oh, can I call you Daddy?" I just jumped up. I said, "No. I buffer like woke if I go Zimbara." No, you can't call me Daddy. Sorry. I'm not your daddy. I am not. I'm just here to greet your mommy. I am your mommy's friend. And she asked me to come over and see her and eat amala. And once I'm done eating this amala, I am going to be on my way. You won't see me again tomorrow. I am not your daddy. Don't let it cross your mind, please. I beg you. Don't say it on social media. I don't have a daughter like you. Sorry, I am not your daughter. I mean your son. I'm not your daddy. Sorry. I beg the girl. I had to tell the girl, say, please don't call me daddy. I'm sorry. When I was leaving the house. When I was leaving the house, I started thinking in my head, like, I don't know exactly what she was feeling in her heart. It was like there's an empty spot. She needs someone to call daddy. She want to call somebody daddy. There's a daddy missing. There's a daddy figure missing in her life. She's 5 years old. She need a dad right now. You know what I'm saying? Instead when she wanted to adopt a dad real quick. I was like, no. Don't do that. Don't let them catch me on social media. There's something missing here. So I left. I left, and on my way to the airport, I called the mom and I said, there's something I noticed, and I think your little girl needs a father figure. Now, what are you doing about it? And she was like, well, I'm trying to be careful. After two failed relationships, I can't just jump and stop. I said, I do understand. Do understand. Ah, it was painful. It was very painful at that time. So it's okay, you know. So the issue is just that, you know, you need to be decent. Be decent person. You want to keep your marriage. You want to make your marriage work. You be decent person. Stop jumping all around. Sit down. Be decent. Don't go and be. Don't go and carry STD. Don't go and carry STD that will kill you. Don't go and do it. You know, just focus. Focus. And as you do that, the Lord will bless each and every one of us. And for guys, please, I have a list of young ladies between 20 and 25. I have ladies that are 25 to 35. I have ladies from 35 to 45. I have ladies from 45 to 65. I have ladies from 65 to 80 on my network. I have them. I have them, you know. And if you want to check out my list, you can do that. You're really serious, you want to get married. What about introducing the child to our father? There is no father. Father has been missing ever since. Couldn't find that guy. Some people will just have one night stand. One night stand. It's life is funny. Life is very funny. You see, you just see somebody will just have one night stand. Boom, boom, boom. Eventually, I'm pregnant. Can't take it out. You have to have the baby. Can't identify the father. Sometimes ago, I read the story of a pastor in Redeem. The mother was raped. The mother was raped, and she got pregnant. And the boy grew up, and he's a pastor now. He grew up, and he is a pastor, and he has been asking after his father. And the mother said, "Well, I must tell you the truth now. It has been many years now that I've been lying to you, but the truth is this: I was raped. Armed robbers came to our house, and I got raped, and I got pregnant, and that was how you came to this world. I don't know where the armed robber is. I don't know his name. I can't describe him because they were wearing masks. But all I know is that I got pregnant of you, and God blessed me, and today you are a pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God." There are situations like that. Situations like that. That you can't identify who the father is. And the kids are just there. And they will feel it. They will miss that part of that father figure. They'll miss it. And some people, they are fighting their husband, ex-husband. They are fighting with kids, preventing him to see his children because they are bitter, they are hot. Those are there too. They prevent them from doing so. They make those men suffer. They won't be in the life of their kids at all. Until those kids will now become adults and now say to their mom, "My wedding day, I want my dad present. If my dad is not there, then I'm not getting married. Sorry." And that's it. And that's how the father will come into their lives, and the father will talk to them about what happened. And they get to understand that, wow, marriage is actually crazy. Marriage is crazy. Every one of us want to go into marriage, but marriage is crazy. You have to have a very big heart to run marriage. Have a very beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go. Gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. If you have not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please do so right now. And click the notification button so that you get notified whenever I am on YouTube. And if you are if you are on Instagram, you can go and actually follow me on YouTube also. So you'll be able to see more of my videos, because sometimes I do remove these videos from IG. I keep the ones on the YouTube for us. And if you're out there, you want me to counsel you and your husband or yourself alone, you can call me. I do something that I call the word massage. you're alone, you're lonely, you're depressed, you can reach out to me. I will actually use the word to actually get you to where you're supposed to get to. All right. Some people always like they fall in love with me when I finish doing it. I don't know why, but I'll tell them how beautiful they look. I tell them the power they have, and then after about 3 or 4 sessions, they'll say, "Dr. Shola, I love you. I love you." And at that point in time, they're already glowing. They're already doing well. They have a direction and all that stuff. But I always want to keep it at the level of being a professional and stuff. If not, I will marry everybody on my network. So, so the word massage is actually very beautiful. A beautiful moment that I listen to women talk to me. And as I look at them, I tell them how beautiful they look. I tell them how special they are. And you start seeing them glowing. And then they start doing great things. They start doing great stuff. And the result always come and I love it. I always love the feedback, the result. GFK. You know, they always tell me, "Oh, Dr. Shola, I just started a new business. I'm starting a new class. I just registered for my LPN and this and this and that." And then the results coming in is great. I just love that. I love that. You know, I love that. And it's great. It's fantastic. At the word massage. If for people who are depressed, you feel like you want to have a session with me, you can definitely leave me an inbox message or call my telephone number, send me a WhatsApp message, then we can talk about it. All right? It's not free. Everybody, please listen. It's not free. You're based in Nigeria. Don't tell me you're in Nigeria. People in Nigeria, they pay me millions of nairas to do counseling session. There is nothing wrong in you paying me that money too. All right. So and I tell people, I told somebody today. I said let's stop talking about small things. We can't do small things anymore. Can't do small. I think about you. We are too grown. We are too grown to be talking about small things. Let's talk about big things. Big things. Nemo like big things. Nemo like. You know what I'm saying? All right. Counseling is not for free. Oh, sorry. Oh. There's nothing for free. Oh. Nothing is for free. Nothing. Nothing is for free. Okay. Nothing is for free, guys. So see you guys later. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.